All right, welcome to SE Custom Designs. We're at a very proud moment with this project because we've been working on it for quite a few months. Welcome to SE Custom Designs. And by the smile on my face, you can tell that I'm very pleased with the way this behind me came out. I'm going to do a reverse fitting for you because trust me, when you're doing this all yourself, it can be kind of fumbly and you know what kind of things can happen. So I have assembled all the pieces, as they say, dry fitted, right? So you can get an idea what things are going to look like, and is everything going to fit as you imagine. One last thing I'm going to be doing, by the way, is I'm going to be putting a decorative piece of oak to hide these pocket screws. They're unsightly. And why am I doing that? Because this sign is going on top of this unit here. The customer asked me to make a table for them. So what we're going to do here is do a real quick, we're going to show you what tools that I used for the most part to make this. Okay? You'd be surprised how many tools. The Craig system for the pocket screws. To make the panels, we use this. This is a Fraud 3.5-inch quadra-cut router bit, and it's got the back cutter on it as well. You can see in there, hopefully. To join this piece, this corner piece, to this piece, we used the biscuit joiner, and I don't have a picture of the biscuit joiner out, but you know, want to know what that is, please let me know. Plus all the episodes, every step of the way to make this unit is on my channel. So please go to SE Custom Designs or look up Steve Larkin, and I put it all in a series. Okay, so biscuit joiner to join this to this. This here is Mortise tenon. I quite honestly don't remember how I made that one. Probably used a combination of the router, which is your mainstay, using a router for trimming and making things like that. We have dovetails here, which is kind of hard to see at the moment. I'm hoping the customer wants me to stain this because it's going to make this pop, really pop. That was made with the Lee D4 Pro under here. Okay, if you don't have one of those, oh my lord, is it expensive? Yes. Well, the results are amazing though. Let's just scale down here. To make the tapered legs, we used the tapering jig, which is there. That goes on your table saw. Before I forget, let's just wander over here. Well, we used the dust collector. That's a tool. We used the joiner, 6-inch jet joiner. I used the chop box. I used the drill. It's just because I can. I have these tools. The contractor Delta table, and part of my mess over here, we use the radio arm saw. We use the planer. So, you know, if you don't have all these tools, please do not be discouraged. When I learned how to do this, it was in Eretz Israel. So I learned how to create projects like this by hand with some of the tools we use by hand. We're marking gauges like this, okay? Sorry, y'all on the big TVs, you probably want to. I have saws behind there, hand saws behind here that I use. I can't get at it at the moment. So coming back over here, I did this curved leg setup here. Very beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely. I want to thank Hashem, Yeshua. Thank the Lord for this design. So that's cut out on the bandsaw. All right. Make sure your tools are unplugged. Make sure you take the tension off your blade. I use the rigid oscillating sander here. So, oy vey, right? Use the hand sander. We used these are two new tools to the wood shop. Absolutely amazing how well this performs under a battery. So the planer there, of course we talked about the router. Of course, all these things in your wood shop that you have lying around. Ask me about any of these things and I will be glad to expound on them. Just please comment and leave your comments and questions, and we'll talk about all of these things. And of course, lots of pencils. And this big guy over here. So, let's now mount you now and reverse engineer this guy. Okay, so we're just going to take it apart bit by bit. Again, I think it's a lot easier to do this. Make sure we're still rolling because this is an effort that I don't want to repeat. Okay. So, all right. Oh my Lord. Here we go. Wish me blessings here. So lift this off. I knew that was going to happen. Something's going to happen. This is all solid oak. You're looking at $360 some in solid oak. It's heavy. It needed to be heavy. It needed to be strong. Here's the wayward son that fell over. The paneled tapered legs and the panel. Is that not gorgeous, my friends? I'm going to turn my light over a little bit here. Wow, huh? Ask me about any of the details and I will explain the details to you. How we did all this. Okay? So far it's got one piece. These are two pieces glued up together. Of course, two ends. Alright? And then the table. Ready, set. The table is independent. It's almost like its own piece of furniture, if you think about it. We'll put them here. And then these are the legs. Very simple construction. Use the biscuit joiner to get these joined up. All right, so there you go. We reverse engineered the table. It was a lot easier to do it that way than to so I get speechless. You know what it's like when you put hours and hours that you're not really going to get back at times. So this is the second table that I've made. I made a cherry table. Thank you, customer, for choosing SC Custom Designs. They went out and they bought themselves a used cherry table drop leaf and stripped it all down, gave me the pieces. I didn't have one kerf of a blade to waste on that project. That was an extremely challenging project for me. Each project has its challenges. This one here was a challenge because I've never really made tapered legs. I made tapered legs, but this is tapered in a couple different ways, and then receive a panel like this. So, all right, I did want to kind of keep it brief. Again, please ask questions, leave your comments. I'm going to get back down here, just want to make sure you can see what I'm saying. I think you can. So I am a one-man operation. So that's how we roll. Thanks for coming in. Please subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. Way more to come through the years. And we just love to receive your orders and your ideas. Give us a thumbs up if you like, and hit the bell, and then you will get notifications for videos such as this one. Thanks, God bless. Shalom uvracha lekula chaverim sheli. Invite all my friends around the world. Tot ziens, shalom, asalami. Bye bye.